Hey everybody. So I'm going to be doing a solds video and show you what I sold on Poshmark and eBay. I'm going to be busy the rest of the month probably, so I probably won't be able to do a solds video later on. And I wanted to get that up for you guys because a lot of people seem to like the solds. So I'm going to go into my screen sharing and I'm going to pull them up. I kind of like seem to forget because I don't do this that often, so I end up forgetting like how to do it. So let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I think I just have to pull. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the solds for because we have two. Well, actually, we have three Poshmark accounts. We have the account that is my husband's that we use for the thrifted items, and then I have my own Poshmark account, which is the boutique, and then we have the third one, which is our wholesale account, where we sell on the wholesale portal. But what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to show you the items that are thrifted and the items in the boutique that we sold. I'm not going to show you the wholesale solds because I don't think you guys are probably interested in that. But I'll show you these and then I'll show you what we sold on Poshmark. Now this pair of shoes is Clark's Bendables. These I think sell pretty good, but you know, we had these for not too long. I probably had these maybe a couple of months. But anyway, I found them at a yard sale for $1. I went ahead and I took an offer on them for $15 the other day just to get rid of them because right now we're trying to really move some inventory out to make room for what we're going to be bringing in at the beginning of the year. So some of the solds are kind of low price, but that's okay just because I want to get rid of them. And you know, I asked, let's see, it was another reseller that does pretty good. She always has a lot of packages going out. And I asked her, I said, what is your average sale price on your items? And, you know, she said, I'm not ashamed to say my average sale price is $16. So, you know, I thought about that because mine is usually around $20-25. But I thought, well, maybe I'll try lowering some of my prices and maybe like try to sell in volume. So I've done that. I just lowered a lot of the prices just this week, just to try to move some inventory out to make room. Okay. So anyway, this was actually my own shirt that I owned out of my own closet that I was trying to get rid of. I sold it for $19. And then this is the item that I thrifted. I found this at Goodwill, maybe $3.99. But anyway, it sold for $19. This is an item that was sourced for me. I paid $2.50 for this Bogner ladies white t-shirt, and I sold it for $16. I paid $2.50 for this Rachel Roy jacket, and it sold pretty fast. And I took an offer for $17 on it. This hoodie came out of my daughter's closet. We were just doing a clean out of her closet, so I just threw it up. But anyway, I took an offer of $13. And this Millie dress was sourced. I paid $2.50 for it. It sold really fast. But anyway, I took an offer for $22 on it. These Rebel by Right jeans. I'm not exactly sure. I think I sourced these at Goodwill. I think maybe I paid, I don't even know. My Goodwill jeans are $5.99 right now. These right here, I'm not exactly sure. I either paid $2.50 for these or probably $5.99. But I just wanted to get rid of them. I took an offer. I sold these J. Crew ladies matchstick jeans. These I paid for $2.50. Sold them for $20. This crew cut boys top, it sold for $14 and I paid $2.50 for it. You know, I don't really like to sell kids clothes. To me, they don't sell all that great. And then this Liverpool jeans, I paid $2.50 for these, sold it for $18. These Levi regular men's jeans, I bought these at a yard sale. I think I paid, it was either $2 or $3 for these. And I sold them for $15. And now we're getting, those were all the thrifted items. And now we're getting into the boutique. Now, I did used to have my boutique items and my thrifted items mixed together in this one account here, which has more followers and is, it has more activity going on in it. So, we sold the thrifted items a lot better then when we had them mixed in here, but we've now moved all the thrifted items into our other account, which is HollywoodRage. And it doesn't have as many followers. So that's why the solds aren't that much on the thrifted, because we've just recently made that change. But this is our boutique. It's Amy Ray Fashions. So I sold this dress I have had a very long time. I probably paid $4 for it. But anyway, I just wanted to really get rid of it. And I took an offer of $12 on it. And then we sold this plus size choker dress for $20. Probably paid $4 or $5 for it. I sold this Forever 21 Hunter jumpsuit for $18. And I'm not sure, some of these items I just can't, it's hard to remember the boutique items, but maybe I paid $6. And then this, I took an offer for this really cute plus size dress. I took an offer of $21 and I probably had $9 in it. And that is one thing that you will see, is that when you have boutiques, you do pay up more for your items with the boutiques. So the profit is probably more in the thrifted, but if you have a boutique, you kind of want to probably have nicer items that will sell for a higher amount, which is what we are headed towards doing in 2019. We're planning to get rid of all of the items like this that you're seeing on the screen. Is a really cute dress and it's really nice, right? But the ASP on these kind of items just isn't what we're looking for right now. So we're going to be moving into items that will sell for more, like formal gowns and that kind of stuff. So this dress for $26. Oh, and I probably had $9 in that. So this top for $17. And I probably had about $9 in it. This dress sold for $15. Uh-oh. And I don't know, maybe $4 in it. We sold it. Now I used to sell a lot of these gloves right here on eBay a while back, many years ago. And right now we're going through a lot of our old inventory that we haven't had listed, and we're just really like trying to move it out and make room. So we listed these, and I took an offer of $5 because these I probably paid 50 cents for, and after the fees, I probably got like $2.50 for them, but that's okay because, hey, more than, made my money back plus profit on that. Sold this dress for $27. And I had about $9 in it probably. So this jacket, these have been really popular jackets this season. It's a faux fur, shaggy, fuzzy teddy bear jacket. We have this in white and pink. We sold a lot of these on Amazon. We sold a lot on eBay and on Poshmark. So this is the white one, and we sold it for $32. I think on Amazon, I've been selling maybe like for $60 on there. And then we had this Victoria's Secret pajama top. My daughter got this last Christmas and she never wore it. It was brand new. I'm still in the package. Sold it for $25. And then we have another one that the people, which she got it for Christmas, but when I bought it, they didn't remove the little clip on it, that the security clip or whatever. So I've got to find a way to try to get that off. And if I can figure that out, then I'm going to list that one up. But this sold super fast. I listed it. It sold in just a couple of days. So Victoria's Secret is a good brand to sell. These are pants I've had forever. I'm just really trying to get rid of them. I took an offer of $6. I sold this pair of palazzo pants. Palazzo pants sell really good. I sold them for $29. And I sold this pair of plum palazzo pants for $29. And I also sold this pair of black ones for $29. I sold this pair of blue for $20. And now we're getting into the eBay sales. This dress right here, I just sold this and it sold for, let me see, because it says $26.99 here, but I have it pulled up on my other screen, the actual, because I have accept best offer on almost all of my items, and usually that's how they sell. People usually put an offer in. So this dress sold for, it was listed for $26.99, but it actually sold for $22. And then I had this pair of Adidas shorts listed. I don't think I had best offer on these because I knew these were going to sell pretty fast. And so they did sell for $21.99. This is the type of item right here that I'm talking about. We're going to be selling more of in our Poshmark boutique and on eBay, and moving away for some of the lower price items to get our ASP up. So this dress here, we have it listed on eBay for $79, but somebody did actually put in an offer of $44, and I accepted that offer because still, even at $44, there's very good, it's a good profit in that. I think maybe, I might have paid like $10 for it. And then this dress, let's see, it's listed for $17.99. But we actually sold it. Well, this doesn't make sense. It says we sold it for $19.99. So not sure what's going on with that. And then this Forever 21 dress listed for $17.99. And this one says we sold it for $19.99 also. Not sure. Okay. And then these palazzo pants. Okay, I don't know. I guess, hold on. I think this price over here, I don't know. The price is saying more than what this over here is saying. Oh. I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe because, I don't know. Okay, like see up here, it's got, this is the price it was before Markdown Manager, and then it put it at this price of $26.99. But over on my screen of solds, of the actual price, it's actually showing like the price before it was on sale. So anyway, $26.99. The other screen is saying $29.99. And this top right here was it sold for $24.99. They didn't do an offer on that. They bought it outright. And then this ladies sweater with a skull print, it sold for $17.99. I think maybe that might have been an auction. I'm not sure. No, it's actually a fixed price. Okay, and then this Ecote, I think that's the way you say it. I sourced this. I paid $2.50, and it sold for $20. I took a best offer on it. These Roman pants, I just really needed to move these out. Sold for $13.49. This sleeveless camel tan Sherpa jacket, took a best offer on it for $25. I think maybe I've got like, I don't know, $7 or $8 in it. And then this Aeropostale, it's a fur lined jacket. It's really warm, but anyway, this was one of my daughters, and I had it listed for $22.49, and that's what it sold for. And then this Forever 21 dress, it sold for $17.99. So there was no offer on it. And then I also sold this little game, VHS tape. It's a Dora the Explorer. It's a party VHS, and it sold for $8.99. And I've actually been selling a few VHSs like this. We have a whole cabinet full of VHS tapes that my two older daughters used to watch back in the late 1999s. And so we have a whole bunch of, hold on, I'm trying to get it back on the normal screen. But we have a whole bunch of those VHSs. I mean, all kind of Disney movies, all kind of like Blue's Clues, Dora, Barney tapes. And so they've been taking up room. They're actually all in this cabinet right here beside me. And I take some out every now and then and I throw them up on eBay or Amazon. And I've actually been selling a few of those for around that price that I showed you, about $8.99. But the main thing with me with those is I just, I have stuff like that laying around my house that I just really want to just really get rid of. Because one of my goals in 1999, sorry, in 2009, I probably, not 2009. I don't know what's wrong. 2019. I don't know what year I said earlier, but I meant 2019 while back in the video. But anyway, one of my goals in 2019 is to, minimalize a lot of the stuff that we have in our home. Try to get rid of a lot of the stuff that we're not using. That way, because right now I spend so much time working on my business that I don't have a whole lot of time to do housework and that kind of stuff. So I just really want to get things more organized and try to get it where things will stay neat. Everything has a place. And I think the less stuff you have, the less clutter, the easier it is to keep your house clean. So that's one of my goals for 2019 is to go through and really, really like get rid of stuff. And that's one of the things, like I have all kind of stuff like that I've held on to over the years of like my kids, the VHS tapes. I don't know why I've held on to them, because we haven't watched a VHS tape in, I don't know, probably like since the or early 2000s. So, it's just stuff like that you kind of have, a sentimental, it kind of has sentimental value to you, but then again, it's really junking up your life also. So that's the situation with that. If I clean that cabinet out, get rid of all the tapes, like my husband was telling me, he said, if you got rid of that, you would have room to store a lot of your office supplies in that cabinet. So, which I do, I have my paper and stuff in that cabinet, but it would make room for me to put a lot more stuff in it. So that's what I'm going to do for 2019, try to get rid of a lot of stuff. But anyway, that's what we sold. I did not add up what my solds were on Poshmark, but I do know, I think like for eBay, maybe we did like $800 and something in sales for this month. I said on the video earlier that our sales have been down on eBay this past year because of some defects on the account of something that happened last Christmas where I canceled orders because I knew, it was some Christmas shirts that were customized and I knew that they would not get to the buyer in time, and I didn't realize canceling them like that would give us defects on our account, and it did. I had 12 because I had a couple of people order the shirts and they ordered multiple shirts. So that's affected our sales on eBay, but I'm looking forward to getting those off of the account hopefully this month, moving into the new year in 2019, and hopefully getting the sales back up on eBay, because eBay did used to be our main source of selling. It's where we had got all of our sales. We used to not do Poshmark or any other platforms really. We only did eBay, but now we've had to move on to other platforms because of that happening. But it would be nice to get back the sales, get them back up on eBay and not have to do all the work that Poshmark requires. We will still continue to sell on Poshmark for sure, at least, especially as wholesalers, because there's no other platform really for us to do that on. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to focus. eBay and Amazon, focus on those two more in 2019. But anyway, that's it, guys. I just wanted to come on and show you guys what we have sold. But that's it. So I don't know when I'll be doing any more videos because we have a lot going on right now with the holidays. This is Thursday. My husband's going to be home with me tomorrow, and every Friday we work on inventory because that's the only day he ever has to help me with the business, because that's the day he's off work, and we spend that day. We got a big shipment coming in. I may try to record the shipment that we have coming in. It's not like a whole bunch, but we're getting a shipment in, and we're going to have to take those items. We're going to have to inventory them for our wholesale, and then we list them up in our boutique also. So we got that. We're going to try to organize our work area in here a bit because it's gotten kind of junky. Um, so we're going to do that tomorrow. And then, Monday is Christmas Eve. And with my family, we always have our little family get together, just like me and my kids, my husband. And we usually play games. We open gifts from each other. We usually eat some snacks and we play games. So I'm going to be busy Monday baking and doing all that stuff you have to do for your family. And then Tuesday is Christmas, of course. So we won't be doing anything on that day as far as work. And then Saturday, I'm having my annual family Christmas party for the rest of my family, which is my mother, my sisters, all their children. So it's all my nieces and nephews. So, we have about over 20 people probably that come for that. We play games. We make food and we eat. So I've got that I've got to get ready for. I have to clean my house for that, put some more decorations up. So I'm just going to be really busy this coming up week, as I'm sure all of you guys are too. But so there may not be too many more videos coming out from me this next week. I had thought about maybe recording our family Christmas party and maybe posting that. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that or not, but it gets kind of crazy and wild sometimes during that party. There's a lot of yelling because my family is very competitive and we play games and it gets, a little rowdy sometimes, but it's a lot of fun. But I think I will at least record that to go on my lifestyle channel, at least that I have on YouTube. I could post it up for you guys to see if you're interested in that. You probably don't care about that though. So, but yeah, so that's it. If I don't talk to you guys anymore before Christmas, I hope that you guys have a wonderful Christmas. And I hope that you'll have a great new year. If I don't see you before that, I probably will. I'll probably do a video between Christmas and New Year. But happy holidays, guys, and take care.